to book me something soon, John.
Sure. Another bum, man. Yeah, the funny thing is, the dream guy in her head.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel. Mischief, action, conquest. The Diamond Casino and Resort has redefined luxury in a town that redefines itself every year until it's an erotic mess.
You rock, babe.
Hey! Hello?
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new fashions at the casino store.
And what does science teach us that caused the dinosaurs to go?
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with a spin of a wheel. Upgrade your wardrobe and finally become the person you believe yourself to be. Stop by the casino store and treat yourself.
I feel so
It's me. I'm so sick of the mellow vibes out here. It's totally an act. Nobody can really be like that. I'm the one who needs to chill out now? Go fuck yourself, asshole.
Imagine that. I'm not fucking with these boys. They gotta talk to
Oh my god. Dude, leave the guy alone. Because y'all don't know what the
Welcome,
fuck
friend.
you're talking about. It's not
Which I know everything. You know nothing, and I know
I wasn't
everything.
talking to him. I wasn't talking to that other dude that time.
Yeah, run away. Run away.
Bitch, I know everything. You know nothing. It's simple. You don't know
I
anything.
know everything. I
Yeah,
know
2
everything.
plus 2 equals 8. That's according to you.
Yeah,
I know everything. I know everything. Thank you.
Hey, good to see you.
All right. Etta Doyle. Used to be known as Madame Le Pearl. She runs a gang of other fallen women, sticking up trains and coaches mostly, but seems to have a particular fancy for robbing Leviticus Cornwall of late. So his men have set a honeypot to lure her in. Tipped her off about a big stash of money and ammunition at Cornwall. Asked if I can send some good bounty hunters their way. Just be careful. They play smart.
Looks like she only sent one.
Okay, we gotta move fast here. Come on. Now the bait's already been set. Etta Doyle and her girls will be here any minute. Mr. Cornwall, you don't want his name anywhere near this for reasons I'm sure you can understand. Just wants it dealt with quick and quiet. You're gonna want to ensconce yourself in here. Now wait till they bust in, and then, when the moment's right, ambush Miss Doyle and escort her into custody. They want her alive.
You get paid, we get rid of her, everyone's happy. Now don't worry about her cronies. She's the one with the price on her head. They're notorious for dressing alike, so you bide your time, you figure out which one's Doyle. You'll know for sure when you see her face. Got a big old scar down her right cheek.
And we're just gonna hang around and stand guard, create some semblance of security, and just pray the crazy bitch don't bust in and shoot us straight in the face. All right, now, it's time. Find a place to hide, and we'll wait for the guest of honor.
hell you doing? This is private property.
I count 4 guns to 2, and I know which one are faster, so I strongly advise you boys to lower those rifles. Now!
Okay. Look, we just work here. We don't want no trouble.
Too late for that.
Wait, please!
Okay, girls, come on. Let's tear this place apart.
What the hell was that?
Reminds me of the factory we hit in Phoenix. They was right about the security. Place is dead.
Can't believe we passed over that coach job for this. Those guards still out. I got nothing here, boss. Okay, there's nothing here, boss. Nothing yet. They had any luck over the other side?
I'd like to see the look on Cornwall's face when he finds out about this. A whole lot of nothing there. Christ, there's no... This is a goddamn set. That was definitely... We need to get the hell out of here. Come on, quick. Let's move out.
Okay, Etta, let's get out.
We got cover! Get off me! Shit! I'm gonna make you pay for this. You got the first idea with your... Well, I'm taking care of it. There ain't a cell that can hold me. I'll escape him. I don't live looking over my shoulder.
What's up with you?
You think I won't be able to find you? I'll be out of here in no time.
Rehabilitation might be beyond them, but we may hope. The runner's ours, so the bounty's yours. Right there for you.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
There you are. Should we get a drink?
A reminder to our VIP members, take advantage of our luxury valet, limousine, and helicopter services.
Are we gonna go horses next?
Welcome.
Here you go.
After all that gas you had last night?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
Hey, hello? I am looking forward to the weekend, I tell you.
Shit, fine.
Unbelievable!
It's a great fucking city, but the traffic kills me.
Whatevs. I think I'm gonna pick up Smokey. Lord, I'm
What the heck?
What's the point of winning if you don't spend it? The hottest fashions are available now at the casino store.
Returning the call. Okay, so I know a guy who manages a pill farm, right? His overhead is killing him. You follow? Right, gotta cut costs somewhere, and
do it all to myself. Well, I have a woman nagging me the whole entire time. Did you see that German Navy Das Boot, whether in the submarine? From the German point of view, World War II. I'm not going into a submarine. But there's more money. See, I told you, now you're thinking about it like... As long as I can retire at 48 years old, that's all that matters to me. I think you can only be in our military So if you're 21 to 34 or something, but you gotta be in shape. None of this fucking around. Oh, basically aerobics but sped up because it's Indian. He needs more hot chicks while he wears this fucking ridiculous stuff.
Welcome, friend.
The other one had 2.8 billion views. This one, I think, could probably guess America's because they put that in every movie just the right amount of times.
Welcome.
Hey, America, like, what's another country's national anthem? Do you know one? Or? See, I know you.
I'm a part of the greatest country in the entire world, and that is Texas. Texas is #1. America is #2. Texas is the greatest country. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. How to fuck the world with my chest full of smoke? I choke on my breakfast and end on my necklace. Dope House Records.
I'm gonna calibrate my thing.
Welcome.
What do you do?
Ah, you're back.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate, they just couldn't find a gap.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right there. Yep.
There's trouble here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably
a solid knock. Unfortunately, couldn't go on to turn it into a century in that first innings. It's certainly given them something to build on here.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. Sri Lanka are 7 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant diving stop.
Wait! Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Bowler's in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 18 for none. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 21 for none. Chance!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah! Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait on.
Yeah. Gone. It's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. This is everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Just the one run off the over. Sri Lanka are 22 for 1. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there. Wait.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
You cannot underestimate how important a dive like that is. Just managing to scramble the run home.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. Keepers.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
And gone. Yeah. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Matthews is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Matthews ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly. See if they can get the ball into the gaps. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. 7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 40 for 2.
Wait.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Wait there.
Needs to be on target. Yes, well taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
5 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 45 for 3.
Wait on. No!
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
No, no, no!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait there!
Yep. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there!
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait on!
Beaten on the drive.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 60 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
De Silva gets off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. De Silva shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sri Lanka seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 62 for 4. Nicked it. Big appeal. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Sri Lanka are 63 for 5.
Wait. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
End of the over. 4 off it. Sri Lanka are 67 for 5.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sri Lanka are 69 for 5. Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Ready. Good pickup. Big chance.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Win on!
Doesn't beat the infield. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Brilliant diving stop.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yeah. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka at 86 for 6.
Waiting. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Yeah.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Wait on.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Right there.
This should be close.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Over. Sri Lanka, a 97 for 6. Huge edge. Yeah! Incredible. What a grab.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Beaten on the drive.
I shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This could be out.
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come in to bat. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Wait on.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 103 for 9.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on.
Yeah. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Waiting. Wait on. Waiting. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sri Lanka are 108 for 9. Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
They never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep us on.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. No!
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 134 for 9.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got to the boundary. Last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait. Yep. No!
This could be trouble.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka 136 for 9.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Now then, was the feint edge? And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Here we are for the last innings. We've not even completed day 2. The lead is...